Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Muse, and today what will we be talking about today? Oh Lord, chill. Why? Yes, as I was saying, today we'll be talking about goals and how I set my goals. Excuse me, each year. So again, it's the end of the year, and everybody's feeling the pressure to just like pretend to be perfect and pretend we've like achieved all our goals and we've done everything we said we wanted to do last year for this year and all that stuff. And some of us, I know I have some goals I wanted to accomplish that I haven't ticked yet. And just because you have goals you haven't accomplished and you're approaching the new year, that mean you have to like get rid of those goals and come up with new ones. You can literally continue with your old goals and then like add new goals, and those can be your goals for like 2024, which is what I'm doing, by the way. But then again, how I believe goals should be set. Wow, like I set goals like I want to have like material goals, I guess. Goals that can be quantified. Yeah, you can like attach a number to it. Well, I say goals like that, like I'd like to have this number of subscribers by the end of the year, and I'd like to do this thing by the end of the year, and blah 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 blah. Usually, actually, actually think it's more helpful to have goals that you set not according to quantity but according to quality. Like if I want to have say 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, what kind of qualities do I need to have? Probably I'll need to post like maybe 3 times every week and stay consistent on that for like 6 months or the whole year. Just be consistent, or maybe even more than a year, right? So yeah, I'd rather than me putting a number to it, like saying there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with saying, I would like to have like 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but I'd rather put like habits as goals that will ensure that the goal that I want is set. I don't know if I'm making sense. Basically, I'll just have two lists. The goals, the quantified goals I want to have, like I want to have 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and then how I'll achieve those goals. Like I want to post 2 to 3 times a week, every week for the whole year. So that's what I mean. So I think goals should actually be set in a way that it should be focused more on quality than quantity. Like for example, to succeed on YouTube, you need like consistency, right? So you can be like, I want to be more consistent this year by uploading 2 to 3 times a week. I want to, I don't know, pass my exams by studying really hard and smart, by studying really smart and hard. That's how you pass your exam. And then like whatever goals you have, make it like find the quality that you need to have. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. If you have a goal, yeah, if you have a goal, again, the 50,000 subscriber goal, break it down into daily habits or even weekly habits that you can do to make sure at the end of the year that goal is achieved. Yeah, as we were saying, I don't remember what we were saying. I think I was talking about how to like actually achieve your goals. Yeah. So I think according to Atomic Habits, and also yeah, basically just have a goal. As I said, 50,000 subscribers. Then break it down into daily or weekly tasks that you can achieve, that you can do every week and every day to make sure that the goal is achieved. So just do that often, and eventually you see that, okay, my goal is getting achieved. And I believe more in setting, like, when I make goals, I put habits I want to have, for example. So I say like be consistent, you know, like go for a walk every week, be consistent, um, post often, uh, things like that, more focused on quality than quantity. And I think if you focus more on the quality of your goals, it's a way that you can actually control the outcome of your goals, because you don't really know if your goal is going to be like achieved. Like you only know so much, right? And so you can only hope that to be achieved, but in the event that is not achieved, there's always that possibility of it not being achieved. So what I would suggest is you actually taking control of things you can actually control, like what you will contribute or what you will do to make sure your goal is achieved. Like, I will work, once a week, every week, to make sure that, okay, my health is getting better and I'm getting healthier than I was last year. And I will like post, I don't know, every week to make sure my account is active, and by the end of the year, at least I can do something, like I'm doing something. Because as I said, you cannot really control the outcome, but you can control the input, like your effort, the effort you're putting in to make sure like the goal is actually fulfilled or accomplished. And I think that's what goals should be more focused on: quality. Because quality is what matters at the end of the year, at the end of the at the end of the day. Oh Lord. So quality is what matters at the end of the day. So like focus more on the qualities you can have to achieve the goals you want to achieve, than focusing more on like the quantity, like a quantified number, want to make 1 million at the end of the year or whatever. Focus more on how, like the qualities you can have to make sure that is a success. And qualities, they can't really be taken away from you. This is what happens when you're building wealth and not just riches. I think there's a difference. So you end up having like knowledge, you read books. Say for example, your goal is I want to be financially independent, or at least I want to be smart with my finances by the end of next year, right? Or by the end of the year, say we're in January, and I'm making goals for 2024. We can say by the end of this year, 2024, December 2024, by the time we reach 31st December 2024, I want to have, I want to be like financially stable, and I want to have this amount in my bank account. And while obviously it would be great to have to like write a fictional goal and set and say let's say me, I'm a student, right? And say I want to have like 10K in my account by the end of next year. It's possible, it really is, but I think what's more smart, or what's smarter, is us actually trying to save like 500, just, or even just 1K by the end of the year. Then the next day, maybe you can increase it to 5K, and at the end of the third year you can finally do the thing that you wanted to do in the first place. So I think it's more important to focus on things like that, like slowly building qualities and daily habits that can ensure that you achieve your goal, rather than just focusing on the goal itself without putting in quality, without putting in habits, and then at the end of the year you're like, oh my god, why didn't I achieve this goal? Which is lucky what I'm doing right now. I'm like, oh my god, why didn't I achieve this goal? And it's only because I wasn't really smart about it. Like I didn't really put in like daily tasks or weekly tasks I could do so that I could achieve my goal. Yeah. Anyway, if you've gotten, wait, what do you think? Yeah, that's my question. What do you think? And if you've gotten anything out of this video, like it, share it, subscribe, do you, whatever, do whatever you want to do. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Thank you for watching so far. And what do you think? How do you set your goals? And what do you think is the best way to set your goals, and or the most efficient or productive way to set them? I'll be waiting for your response, and I will see you in my next one. And have a lovely day.